Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am your chakra priestess here and I am doing a celebrity reading today. Well, right now it is Nick Cannon, and this is basically the energies that are surrounding him right now due to the latest reports on him and stating that he is wearing himself thin in regards to the family unit that he has created. Just please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to everything is not set in stone because of free will. And let's go ahead and get into the message. So within the root chakra region, we have plotting on your downfall in the reverse. And this is a sacral chakra card. And so when it comes to the security and foundational aspect within Nick Cannon, it seems like no one is actively creating or plotting on his downfall. So let's go ahead and get let's see what else is coming out for that. Let's see, plotting on your downfall in reverse. Let's see what that's about. Plotting on your downfall in reverse. Plotting on your downfall in reverse. Okay, what came out is there is more than one way to skin a cat. And it's basically saying a breakthrough, a solution, originality, and receptivity, as well as faith. At the bottom of the deck, we have over yonder, focusing, he is focusing forward and anticipating potential. His eyes is going to be on the prize. And there's some choices and surprises that will be coming around his way. As a new beginning, as a cycle ends, another one begins. Okay, on to the solar plexus region. We have parent or paternity or DNA test needed in the reverse. And this is a third eye chakra card. So intuitively, there is no need of a paternity or DNA test needed. And when it comes to his creativity, his sensuality, so to speak. So let's get some clarifying cards on that end. Clarify the paternity card. I gotta move up some, y'all, because y'all can't see me shuffle. Y'all can't see me shuffle. Okay, we have silence, hush up, contemplating, some consideration and privacy. And so intuitively, he wants somebody to be quiet, or he's keeping quiet about it, as he's self-reflecting or wanting to gain control of a situation. Meanwhile, at the bottom, he had there is, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So there's some optimism, some perseverance, opportunity, and creativity. Okay, so on to the solar plexus region, we have secret baby or child. Hopefully that is dealing with the child that he is, hopefully that is dealing with the child that is considered the last child, that is either on the way, or that is still cooking, or is already been, brought into the physical realm. I'm hoping it is not another secret baby or child along the way. Basically what this spread is looking like, it seems like there's going to be another baby in the horizon. I hope not. So, to clarify that, we have, it's blowing up a storm, strong momentum. There's some strong momentum, some sudden change, necessary shakeup, transformation that is happening. So as the storm is brewing, or is already happened, there is some hope and luck on the horizon. And of course, a fertility card came out. Lord have mercy. With the honey child card, meaning warmth, new beginnings, in your prime. At the bottom of the deck, we have just fell off the turnip truck. That is basically bringing some sort of balance in regards to being inexperienced, some gullibility, studying, and the list goes on. And then following through in the throat chakra realm, we have unblock me now. So, and this is a solar plexus card. So somebody, if it's not him, is very determined to get, is wanting to get his attention, or he is getting their attention to block them, block him, or the person that is that he has blocked now wants Nick Cannon to unblock them now. So someone is very determined vocally, trying to get his attention to where he needs to unblock them, or vice versa. So let's go ahead and clarify that. We have a bump on the log. So there's some laziness, loafing, a false start, non-responsive, disinterest. So this is hilarious. And I'll get around to it. So someone is like being really nonchalant about it. Is either Nick Cannon himself, since we're doing the reading on him, or someone that is around his realm that is dealing with this secret child or baby, and he's just like, I'm getting to it, like, just let me be right now. I'm trying to stabilize myself, and what's the rush? What are you waiting for, so to speak? And that was at the bottom of the deck. So whoever, if it's not him, that is trying to get themselves unblocked, either him or somebody that is trying to get his attention, is just like, I'll get around to it. Leave me alone. I'm just want to be lazy right now. All right, on to the oh wait, hold on. In the heart region. Oh my God, excuse me, y'all. This unblock me now is in the heart region. So somebody is like very determined. Somebody is very determined to really determined to wanting to be unblocked at this moment. But to clarify it, where his heart is at right now is just he's lazy, you know, he's not interested at the moment, he's non-responsive, maybe a false start, and that and then also, what is the rush? What do you like? Yes, what is the rush? Just relax and allow everything to unfold on its own, in its own flowiness, because we do have the water here, and it's at a stabilized position, also with the hammock here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Also with this hammock here and the hat there, whenever you are laying down the hammock, you're basically in this subtle mood here. You're just relaxing. So that is where his heart is at the moment. Now on to the third chakra realm. We have the hacker or cybersecurity in the throat chakra realm. So intuitively, he is using some discernment when it comes to someone hacking or doing some cyber security behind his back. So he may feel some sort of paranoia in regards to his in regards to vocalizing, right? It's almost like an invasion of privacy when it comes to vocalizing what is happening, or just messing up the structure, so to speak, right? So let's go ahead and clarify that. Clarify the hacker or cybersecurity card. Clarify the hacker or cybersecurity. Okay, we have come Jesus, some truthful communication, divine intervention, surrendering to will. So when it comes to this hacker, cybersecurity, when it comes to his self-expression or vocalizing or just communicating, it's more like and he needs to surrender to the will, or having an honest conversation when it comes to his higher power. Because at the bottom of the deck we have a little something I threw together. There will be some triumph, some success, some newfound self-esteem, some confidence along the way while doing so. Okay, so yeah, he's using discernment. He is using his discernment wisely when it comes to this hacker and cybersecurity issue, because this is a third eye chakra card. Okay, so this, all right, on to the third eye chakra realm. We have the ex-partner affecting the connection. So, and this is a throat chakra card. So when it comes to communicating, the ex-partner communicating with Nick Cannon, it is affecting the connection intuitively, right? So let's go ahead and figure out what's going on with that. So clarifying that, we have good times, cozy feeling, slowing down. It's time to be one with nature and show gratitude what is there before your eyes. And then we have holler, the number 5, communicating, honesty, courageous, sharing, revelation, surprising news, whether it's by text or by phone call. But you can see this you can see this this frog here that is waiting to like burst, just ready to just sing like a canary, just has all this information balled up, just held up, and is just waiting on the right time, intuitively using his discernment, knowing when to vocalize his and express his truthfulness, whether it's by text, by phone call, in regards to the ex-partner affecting the connection. But he does need to take the time, which I'm pretty sure he is doing so already, to slow down and be one with nature. Okay. And then lastly, with the crown chakra region, we have 2 cards that came out that I am acknowledging. We have controlling or overbearing parent. And then we also have abortion or miscarriage, as well as end of pregnancy. So let's go ahead and clarify that region. Let's clarify that, because the crown chakra, that's dealing with the divine being, oh gosh, hold on now, that's not it. Being oneness with all, are dealing with our higher self. So let's clarify that, or bring in some enlightenment to the situation. Okay, 2 cards that came out. We have first card, we're going to acknowledge this one first. How's your mom and them? So this is more like an ancestral card here. Family tree. Basically, to reach out to your people. He has strong roots, connections, reunions, foundation, as well as fixing to, meaning go get it, required and inspired action. It's required for him to reach out to his ancestors to figure out as a divine intervention moment, right? But now is the time to follow through with doing so, because at the bottom of the deck we have happiness and everyday magic, catching lightning bugs at the bottom of the deck. So it could bring some childhood memories as he is reflecting. It can bring some growth to him as well, in regards to reaching out to his ancestors if he hasn't done so already, because that is required action. That is what they're asking for. Speaking of ancestor card, let me pull a card for that, since it mentioned that. And then at the bottom of the deck we have, I'm leaving them, please be patient. I don't know what that is about, but intuitively he is he is thinking like, I'm leaving them, please be patient. Okay, so what does his answer? Oh gosh, damn. The teacher card came flying out with flying colors. Okay, so teacher, knowledge. That's what came out flying, swinging within the first thing. And then explore, adventure. So, oh, it's funny how I mentioned turtle within the last card. Because there's a turtle here in the picture. I don't know if y'all able to see that or not. There's a turtle there. But with this teacher card, it is asking the canon to, please excuse my voice, y'all. I am recovering from a cold with all this temperature going up and down and stuff. Okay, what the teacher is asking Nick Cannon to do is, this is a great time to act on long-held desire to further your education, learn a new skill, or tackle a subject that has been calling you for a while. The inner voice that sometimes whispers you and sometimes shouts is an expression of your soul's deep yearning. Don't heed that fear of failing that is planted in your consciousness earlier in life. Peel back those layers of anxiety and take action that honors your calling and desire to move forward within your education. If doubts and hesitation crop up once you've begun, face them with courage and resolve. Conquering these fears will remind you how deeply satisfying learning can be, as well as building confidence. That's what the confidence card is about. This come to Jesus and this hacker card. That explains that region there. Call on the teacher to assist you in moving through these fears and facing challenges and hearing and learning something new. Okay, so that explains this region too. Controlling or overbearing parents. I don't know if he experienced this while he was young, controlling or overbearing parents, but yeah, that could explain it. And this is why this Explorer card is at the bottom with the teacher card, because in order to become the teacher, you got to be the explorer. You got to be the student first, so you can gain knowledge as you're embarking on a new adventure, a new study. Wasn't one of those cards? Yes, right here. Just fell off the turnip truck. That explains that region there. Okay. All right. So let me see another. Let's see. What lesson is he learning right now? Let's see what lesson Nick Cannon is learning. What lesson is Nick Cannon learning right now? Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, so there's some surrendering that needs to come into play. And this color scheme is showing up a lot in his spread. The purple shades of color within the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. And perseverance is at the bottom. Perseverance is at another purple. See, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, there was a perseverance card that came out too. Where was it? Because there's a breakthrough happening on the horizon. There's a breakthrough happening on the horizon. I know there's a perseverance card that came out. Let's see right here. When life gives you lemons, you make them to lemonade. Bam. Okay. All right. And let's go ahead and conclude this with the Signs of Times Oracle. And the final question I'm going to ask for that is, what is his intuition telling him? Since there was a lot of intuitive cards that came out for Nick Cannon, let's see. What is his intuition telling him? What is Nick Cannon's intuition telling him? What is his intuition telling him? We have two cards that came out. We have possibility with the globe and chance. Roll the dice. Take a chance, take a risk. As the cycle is completing for a new beginning, take that chance. Because there's possibility that could bring some stability, or that could embark some stability. And again, there's the World card. Here's the World, which again further clarifies this adventure card here. And then we have ancestor tree. Like, okay, that is the third time that the ancestor card came out. Ancestor card. Okay, so Nick Cannon, I don't know if you're doing this already, but go ahead and reach out to your ancestors. Obviously, they got something. With this globe card, it means the earth is as vast as ever, but in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity with the advanced technology at your disposal. You have the world at your fingertips. You may be making important connections online, preparing travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it can be relocation for a job, an unexpected trip, or a metaphorical journey of learning, may force you out of your comfort zone, so embrace it. Expansion is in your future, so get ready to explore different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. You may meet someone or start a type of long distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibility on how big the planet is, and at the same time how small. Trust in the direction this movement takes you, and remember there is so much potential in this wild, wonderful planet. Explore it. Explore it. Okay. Additional meanings for this card could be successful completion, upcoming travel, new journey, online communication, and travel plans. There was another card that mentioned communication. Online communication. There's some, okay, truthful communication. Okay, there's a lot of cards, repetitive cards, which meaning, okay. Anyways. All right, dice is sometimes it's necessary to take a chance, and other times the risk is not necessarily worth the reward. The dice represents taking that risk, whether it be calculated one or taken out of necessity. There may be many unknowns right now, but doing nothing is not an option. Weighing all your options to determine what makes the most sense. If you're unhappy with a current situation in your life, it is not serving you, now may be the time to bet on yourself and walk away. Alternatively, there could be something you've been working on that requires perseverance. Hey, yes, hey, boom, that requires perseverance to see the fruits of your labor. This card encourages you to take chances in a way that fulfills your ultimate desires. It also asks the question, what risk are you willing to take? You will never know what will happen if you roll the dice until you do. Additional meanings for this dice card could be take a risk on something you've been considering. Beware of impulsive decision making. Make a choice. Seek answers from within. So intuitively, Nick Cannon, you got to seek the answers from within. Because that further explains this card at the bottom. I am leaving them. Please be patient. Bam! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. This concludes the reading of Nick Cannon. I know the cards are all over the place, but I hope you all follow me to the very end. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And if you want me to do any more celebrity readings, feel free to email me at hscbottega@gmail.com, or you can just feel free to comment down in the comment section below and holler out whichever celebrity that you want me to do a reading on, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.